Okay, guys, welcome to the second Fincor EMA. Today I have Tomas with us. He's the Chief Business Developer of Fincor. Tomas, maybe you want to tell us a few words about yourself. What do you do at Fincor?
Hey guys, thanks for having me here. I'm a CBDO of Fincor, and I'm working as a business development, let's say, at Fincor, and mostly on the planning, let's say, new features and technology. I'm not a developer, but have little knowledge about it.
All right, so we have like a lot of technical questions from the community, so I'll just jump right into them. The first one being, people are always scared about security with the recent increase in hacks. So how did you make Fincor secure? And what can Fincor do to help people that get hacked or get insecure blockchains?
Yeah, this was concerning also me, this question, because back in 2017 or 18, I was hacked also by most of the exchanges, and lost a lot of cryptocurrencies. So that's what Fincor does. Fincor is a unique solution. It's a cross-chain solution, and it's based on the consensus level. So that's why the security is implemented quite good, because as far as you know, Bitcoin, it was never hacked. So This is what we're doing at Fincor as well. All the transactions are happening on chain.
So basically you're removing the weak link of users being able to get hacked, because like the chain itself, like it can't get hacked. It's cryptocurrency, it's in the name, right? But the users can get hacked. So you're taking away the freedom of them getting hacked.
Correct. As long as they are not displacing their private keys to the, let's say, bad guys, they will be not hacked in our chain, because it's secure. Our chain is secure.
Okay, so the next question, moving right into question number 2, why did Fincor choose to build on the Binance Smart Chain network? With the utilities that it offers, it would have been cool if it was a separate chain on its own.
Very good question. It's not building on the Binance chain. We're releasing, I think so, just token for the public sale on the Binance chain. And after the IDO, it will be moved to our native chain. So basically, all the coins will be swapped to our chain, to native chain.
And you're choosing to start with Binance Smart Chain instead of Polygon or Ethereum for any particular reason?
To be honest, it depends. We're not launching yet. We will decide in a couple of months. And yes, depends on the platforms which we will proceed. Where we will make the IDO. It depends on that. So basically, it will be chosen from the platforms which we will be participating. Let's say.
And when do you plan to release the Fincor chain, the Fincor token on the Fincor chain? Let's say.
The Fincor after IDO. So basically, the IDO is planned, public sale planned for the November quarter, let's say 4th of the end of this year, 2022. So when it will be launched, when we will do the public sale, it will be directly launched the mainnet also.
Okay, so I think this ties in nicely with the next question. Will it be possible to mine the Fincor token? Because you do speak about proof of work in the proof of unity consensus, but will it be possible to mine the coins or stake them?
First of all, at the stage 1, it will be possible to stake them. After that, also it will be possible to mine, but it depends on our development team how they will do it. But it's the stage, in later stages it will be presented. When the main chain, mainnet, let's say, will be released, it will be possible to stake the coins, and it will be the same like everyone has, like Ethereum has, not Ethereum, I mean like Cosmos has, where you're staking the coins and you're getting the rewards for it.
Okay, so the next question is either really good for most projects or really bad for most projects. Could you define the utility of the Fincor token? What's the purpose of it?
The main purpose is the gas fees, of course. But our architecture of the blockchain is differently done. So basically, when in the upcoming years, when the ecosystem will be built on top of the Fincor, and you don't need to fork our consensus because you can moderate your SDK on our proof of unity, and basically a new blockchain, privately used or publicly used again, they will be also they will need to use our Fincor native coin for the gas fees. So basically, the coin, Fincor native coin, it will be used for the gas fees in all the ecosystem at Fincor.
But the gas fees are really low, right?
Yeah, we are trying to compete with other blockchains as well, you know.
So there's for users that want to use the Fincor network, they won't need to have a lot of Fincor coins. It's similar to like the Binance Smart Chain or Polygon, where it's like really cheap to use. Do you have any additional utility planned besides staking or gas fees?
Plus delegation, as we are a fully Web3, let's say, blockchain. So at your wallet, you can delegate the coins to the stakers, let's say, and you can stake it directly at your wallet.
Yeah, and I think talking about Web 3.0, we have like a community question right here. How does Fincor make Web 3.0 better?
Better than Fincor is not making better. Fincor is making Web3, to be honest, because this is the first blockchain which is compatible to Web3. Everybody is talking about Web3, but at the end of the day, I don't think so that they understand what is Web3. We have the machine learning, we have the AI consensus, we have the fully decentralization, and we are preparing also one demo version. Let's say some dApps which will be built on our chain. Nobody could block them. So we're fully Web3 blockchain.
Okay, so what would be your ideal scenario for Fincor adoption? Do you have any big partnerships you would want to make? Do you have any user counts, how much users you need for your project to take off the ground like in a significant way?
Good question. But first of all, we want to launch the mainnet, and we want to show to publicly. We want to show that the cross-chain transactions are working. So step by step, I think so. The users will come to our chain, and dApps will be built on our chain because we are EVM compatible as well. And easily, the smart contract which is developed on Ethereum, you can easily shift it to our native chain. We are talking to some big names and big partnership, but we cannot disclose yet because nothing is done yet. But we are in talkings, yes, and we're preparing a lot of stuff cool stuff for this upcoming 2022 year.
Okay, so moving into the next question, I'll just give a brief background for users that don't know how the Fincor proof of unity consensus works. Basically, proof of unity can take proof of work, proof of stake, or any other consensus mechanism, and using a relayer module, it can write it on the Fincor blockchain, right?
Correct, yes.
So
correct.
What happens if a new consensus mechanism appears?
This is not a problem. We can implement it because our consensus is done in different way. It's not like Ethereum, let's say proof of work, or which you cannot implement them. We're a hybrid consensus, so basically any new consensus will appear on the market. We can implement it easily.
How hard would it be to implement like a completely new consensus?
I don't know. I need to talk to our CTO and development team. Yeah, but it's a little bit complex, but everything is achievable.
So basically, everything that Fincor wants to do is based on cross-chain activity.
No. It's not everything is based on cross-chain activity. We have total new machine learning AI consensus. So basically, we want to show that the transactions are very smooth, and yes, it's a cross-chain, let's say, consensus. But also, we are providing the new consensus to the market, and we want to show that it's fully functional, and you can run the limitless transactions per second, and to cover the world, let's say.
Yeah, I'm asking this because there's actually a community question saying that Fincor is encouraging cross-chain activity, which is good for users but bad for projects. Have you felt any resistance from projects that don't want to be multi-chain?
First of all, I'm hearing this question, And as far as I know, everybody is seeking and searching for some solution for the cross-chain solution. Because can you imagine if you're, I don't know, built on Solana, let's say, metaverse, you're building on Solana's chain, the metaverse, and you want to ship the NFT to our chain. How are you going to do it? And yes, developers are also facing the same issues. So our solution, I think so, it's we are filling the market gap.
I think the biggest problem in crypto right now is that everyone wants to be that one chain that basically works. Like Binance Smart Chain is trying to do this, Solana. Like they don't want for other people to use other chains. They want to become like the ultimate chain. So you're kind of becoming the ultimate chain by not becoming one, just using what you've already have, like what other people are building.
From one side, yes. From another side, no. Because actually, we're not trying to compete with other blockchains. You know, we're doing the upgrade for them. Because instead of using some smart contracts and cross-chain solutions at layer 2, let's say bridges and so on, we're just giving the upgrade for our blockchains to use our proof of unity and to send the digital assets, let's say, seamlessly.
And this would be the last question from our community right now. Why is there a need for a separate blockchain? Couldn't you have done the same thing without creating your own chain and the token, just making the proof of unity consensus available?
No, it's impossible because we understood back in 2017, it was, I think so. We understood that with existing, let's say, consensus, we will not achieve the interoperability, scalability, and plus we cannot implement the artificial intelligence in machine learning artificial intelligence into our consensus proof of unity, or let's say our consensus. So from that point, we have started to do a research for a new consensus. From that idea, it came our proof of unity. So basically, no, it's impossible to do that, and we have achieved only for the thanks to our proof of unity consensus.
Okay, so thank you very much for these extensive answers. Maybe there's something more you want to add about the technology while we still have you on, because I imagine it's pretty hard for people to understand what Fincor is, it being like so many things. So to narrow it down, Fincor, how is it gonna help me as a regular user of cryptocurrency?
Okay, can you imagine CBDC will come, for example? Yes, can you imagine traveling from USA, I don't know, to Europe and changing the coins to the native or let's say currencies? How are you gonna do it? It's impossible. You need to go to the Binance, you need to go somewhere to the centralized exchanges, you need to pay the crazy amount of gas fees, etc., etc. And can you imagine if you would have Fincor wallet, one wallet which will be connected to MetaMask, which which will have implemented decentralized exchange in your wallet, and you can easily just with one click you can do swap, change the coins, you can do whatever you want. You can send to your mom, you can send to your dad, and nothing, no complex things again. Just one wallet.
How close are you to developing the one wallet, if it's not a secret?
No, it's not a secret. We will release also multi-currency wallet with our mainnet for users to use it, because without wallets, I don't think so that it's reasonable to launch the mainnet. So yeah, we're in the process to launch it.
Okay, so Tomas, thank you very much for your time. For the community members watching this, as always, you can submit your questions on our Twitter, Telegram, Discord, and we'll do these MEAs, we'll answer the questions. So come join, participate in the Fincor mainnet. I think what you guys are doing is amazing. So we'll see you next time in the AMA number 3.
Thank you very much for having me again. And yeah, so see you soon, guys. Thank you.